Hey guys, so for today's vlog, my friend asked me to help him move out from his apartment here in Japan. I'm gonna throw out the trash first, okay? I'm on my way to his place right now. It's about 20 minutes away from where we live. It's a bit far from the city, but it's okay. We're almost there. It's so nice here, right? You can clearly see the mountains and the place feels so peaceful. This is my friend Rudy. Let's get inside his apartment. Quick share. I'm actually from Davao and my friend here is from Dumaguete. So we both speak Bisaya. So if you hear us talking, we are using Bisaya dialect. My friend here used to be an ALT, but he already found a new job. So he really needs to move out now. This place is actually from the Board of Education. The Board of Education in Japan is a local government office responsible for managing public schools in a city or town. They handle things like hiring and assigning teachers, including ALTs, managing public elementary and junior high schools. So this place is actually from the Board of Education, but not all areas offer housing for teachers. Perfect timing, we actually ran into the principal, who is my friend's neighbor, and he greeted us. I also used to live in a teacher housing like this before when I was in my first year as an ALT. My friend is paying less than 10,000 yen per month in this apartment, and it's really hard to find something like this in Japan, especially for this size. This apartment has one bedroom, one living room, and a dining kitchen, plus a separate bath and toilet. There's also no down payment when moving in or out, so it really helps you save money.
Kasi si Anton, ugo kita kay Anton to. Nga nakanang toilet day kaya ning gahi na gani, kaya ning marami sa tartar gani. Buo niya, dili madad kuskus yun.
Kailangan na nakanang-dugay, taga-adlaw butangan ni mo.
Totoo, malang ibuhat, ay malawala. Para may sakit at sa bato si Anton.
Hindi pa ko si Anton.
Today is our second day of cleaning, and as you can see, most of it is already done. It's pretty clean now. We're just moving the remaining furniture to another place. We had to go back and forth several times because our car is quite small. That's one of the challenges when you have a lot of stuff and no big vehicle. It can get expensive when transferring your things. Especially for big items like the fridge or washing machine, it's really hard to dispose of them here in Japan. For those who have decided to go back to their home country and won't be able to bring all their things, this is where proper disposal comes in. You can't just leave your stuff anywhere. You have to follow the city rules. And most of the time, you have to pay especially for large appliances. So here's a tip. Try to have someone that you know with a bigger car that can fit your things. Or you can just rent a truck or a minivan, but of course, that also costs money. Another option is to sell your items before moving out. There are social platforms here in Japan where you can use to sell your secondhand items. And if you want to get that information, just type in the comments below and I'll respond to your questions, okay? And actually, a lot of people buy from there. And most of the time, the buyer will even pick them up, so it's less hassle for you.
Ang galing ng dahil kay Mano, sa mga respeto sa teacher. Dili! Muyugan, waiter da! Shit! Dili, dako mo ta.
Uy, bisan po. Ikaw na lang mabuto. Lain maguna ng sige.
For clothes, there are also stores that accept secondhand clothes, shoes, and bags. They will choose what they can take and they'll pay you for it. But if it's really a hassle for you to go and bring your things or your clothes to stores or establishments, you can just throw them away. Maybe you're wondering why I always recommend to just throw your things or sell your things. It's because it usually happens here where people struggle how to dispose their things. It's because in reality, you can't just take all your things back to your home country. And especially in my case, I'm from the Philippines. We don't use all of these clothes, wear seasonal clothes because there's only one season in the Philippines and we can't use them anymore. But guys, real talk. When it comes to moving out in Japan, they are very strict. You need to return the apartment as close as possible to its original condition. No marks, no stains, no damage. Even small scratches on the wall or a bit of dirt can cost you money. It's not the it's okay mindset. You really have to make sure everything is clean and well maintained. Because if they find any damage, you might end up paying a big amount for repairs or renovations. It can get really expensive.
baking dira sa ubos. Pero kapita. Ito yung ilak eh. Lock all the time eh. Pag may doorbell, kinakabahan ako.
Ano man?
Feeling ko ano.
Naman kayo nagdala.
Left and right.
Ah, dapat gini?
Ah,
Mas ka ni?
ah. Just left.
Dagan, naging tao di ba yun?
We decided to go to a bakery first while waiting for the person who will check the apartment for the turnover. We still had about an hour before they arrive, so we thought we'd just hang out there. But when we got there, it was already about to close. So, mission failed. We're heading back home again. So while waiting, we'll just chill and chat here for a bit. It's really cold in here and it's raining outside. The person who is checking the apartment is finally here. We can go home now. Yay! So, remember, while you're still living in your apartment, take good care of it, and when it's time to move out, make sure everything is very clean before you hand it over. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time. Bye!